Good morning and welcome to my channel. So this morning I have gotten up and been to the gym already and did a really nice lower body session. So I'm looking disheveled to say the least, but today is a super exciting day. I have so much going on. It's a Monday. So Mondays for me mean that I don't go into clients until usually lunchtime, but today I actually don't have my lunchtime clients, so it'll be this afternoon. And yeah, so this morning I've been to the gym. I have my manager turning up in about 10 minutes, so I need to get ready. And then I have very exciting meetings that I can't really disclose just yet, and then a whole afternoon of clients. So I'm going to take you along and show you what I eat in the day, because that is what I get most questions about. So come along and I'll show you what a day in the life, or a Monday in KFIT's life, is like. So I'm here with Eilish, manager. Brekkie, we just filmed that brekkie, but I'm making a different brekkie for myself. I'm making some toast, one piece with avo, one with peanut butter, and a fried egg. And yeah, what else are we doing today?
Planning content, shooting content, doing all the admin things.
Yeah, it's what, Monday at 9 a.m?
Correct.
And
actually 8:52 a.m.
8:52 a.m, and we have got a fair bit to get through, but we're being good so far. And yeah, so I will show you my brekkie once it's all done. Brekkie, egg, spinach, avo on one, peanut butter on the other, all of these. But it's worth mentioning that I also take a few supplements before I eat. So I take 2 to 3 of these digestive enzymes with every meal, and then also these thorn supplements, which are meant to help with my stomach acid. I don't want to go into too much of this now because I'm going to do a whole video dedicated to my bloating and my stomach and that whole gut health journey I've been on. But for now, this is my brekkie, and this is probably some of the best peanut butter I've ever eaten. It is now, what time is it? 10 past 12, and I've just finished my second meeting. So I had spent all morning with Eilish, who helps me do all my socials and helps me manage the back end of KFIT. So I'm across all of that, because at the moment I feel like I was honestly just drowning. So she's very much helping me stay on top of all of that. And then I had a second meeting with stuff that I can't yet talk about, but it brings me to my next snack. So during that meeting, I had a long black. I haven't been drinking much coffee recently, probably 1 shot of coffee a day, if that. After doing my big gut detox, I just didn't really feel like going back on caffeine as much as I was. I used to have, it was never a lot, but maybe like 3 shots of coffee a day. So I'm probably back down to about 1 now, and I'm just having a mandarin. And I need to go to the shops now, and I'm actually buying a new camera. And then I come back and I have clients starting at 2:30. So I'm planning on having lunch before I go to work, and then yeah, we'll see where we go from there. It is well and truly lunchtime. It is now 2 p.m. and I'm very, very hungry and quite tired, to be honest. So I'm going to cook I've got a whole rib fillet here, which I'm going to slice up and make some steaks, cut up into steaks. So I'll have one for lunch now, and I've just been looking in the fridge. I've got some spinach and some pak choy, so I was going to do like a bit of a Asian-y green steak bowl for lunch. I don't have heaps of ingredients, so probably need to go shopping. But of course, with that, I will also have my stomach acid supplements from Thorn and the digestive enzyme. So pretty much this just helps you not be bloated while you eat, and helps you digest your food a lot easier. So obviously my gut has been through a whole lot, so this is what I'm taking to help digest my food. But yes, I eat steak in the middle of the day. I just have my digestive enzymes. Steak is cooked. I just got a big bed, big bed of spinach, and I'm just going to take out that steak, just so nice and juicy. Pop that on top. Presentation, not too fast, to be honest. Bit of pak choy on top. Just gonna go in here. I love that sound. Water hits like a hot fry pan. These are also sausages I'm having for dinner tonight, so they're just defrosting. There's a bit going on over here right now, I'm not loving it. And then for sauce, I think I might do some apple cider vinegar, predominantly on the greens. Just a little bit, this stuff's pretty strong. And then I will also put on some, Cocoa Minos. So this stuff is pretty much like soy-free soy sauce. Not as salty and it's slightly more sweet, but this one, it's a teriyaki flavor, but it's got really clean ingredients. It's coconut blossom nectar, garlic, ginger, onion, cayenne pepper, and sun-dried mineral-rich sea salt. So and that's it. It's so good. This is a game changer with cooking. And to be honest, I've salted the steak. That's going to be me done. I really have no food in the house, which is not good. Ideally, I like to put some more color with it, but at least I've got my greens, my steak, and I'm going to sit down and enjoy this because I'm sure you can tell I am pretty tired and pretty hungry. So let's do it. I am just about to head off to work now. I just pretty much cleaned up, all of lunch, and I've now got clients from 3:15 until 6:15 actually. I'm going to take a banana, but I'll probably have this at about 4:35 and then come home, have dinner probably by the time I cook it all about 7, and I will show you what that is then. But this is how I stay full while I'm training clients and full of energy. I find if I get hungry or if I don't take snacks or I'm not prepared, I get really hungry, I get flat with my energy, and it's not good. So banana, work, and then I'll show you dinner when I get home. It is dinner time. I've just walked home from work and I am so tired, so I'm going super simple tonight. I'm going to do all these paleo beef sausages. So I would only eat sausages if they were completely paleo and organic and not be filled with heaps of crap. Most store-bought sausages, if you look at the ingredients, are full of everything but meat, and then one of the last ingredients is the meat. So these are literally, it's pretty much minced beef in a casing. Delicious. So I'm going to place these in a baking tray. Awesome hack. Saves you cleaning up any splattering or whatever. You don't also need to add any extra oils, which I'm a huge advocate for fats and oils, but these contain plenty. So I'm going to do that. And then I have a big, beautiful organic cauliflower. So I'm literally just going to dice this up as well and put it in that tray with the sausages. Excuse my get up, it is so cold in Brisbane. So I'm just going to take all that off. And with my sausages and cauliflower, I'm also going to be cooking some rice in some bone broth just for extra nutrients, and I'm really trying to increase my carbohydrates to increase my energy throughout the day. I used to admittedly be so afraid of eating rice because I thought it was making me feel so sick, but after a lot of gut testing, I realized it wasn't the rice. So I'm cutting, actually that's a bit big, because I want to eat soon. So the smaller you cut things, the faster they cook. So I'm going to just cut up my cauliflower and place it in between. I'm not going to cook the whole thing because that's a lot of cauliflower. But just chop it in between my sausages, just break it up with my hands. And the fat from the sausages will cook out and then hit the cauliflower. So I will do that. I'm going to cook some rice and I will show you once it is done. The rice is now done, but I'm going to show you how I've been zhuzhing up my rice to make it a little bit more nutritious. I usually will cook it in a whole heap of bone broth, but I realized that I hadn't defrosted any bone broth. So I just cooked it in rice and in water, the rice in water, and it will do. But what I'm going to do is I've cooked my rice. It's just finished. I'm going to leave the lid on for as long as possible to keep the steam cooking it through. But I've got a whole bunch of spinach, some herbs from the garden, so parsley and mint, and I'm gonna dice it all up and then add a squeeze of lemon and mix it all through the rice and kind of make it like a green ricey salad. And then those sausages and cauliflower should be done really shortly, and we're just gonna combine it all together, one big bowl. I don't really know what it is. It's kind of just what's happening on a Monday night when I haven't gone really grocery shopping. So dicing all of this up really finely. Chopped up, and then I also have these beautiful lemons off a friend's tree, so I just always give it a big roll to get all the juices out. Not that this really needs it because these are so juicy. And I'm going to put probably just half a lemon. I'll save this for my lemon water in the morning, and I'm just going to mix all of this through the rice. So lid comes off. That is cooked. I need a smaller pot. My small pot's lid broke, so I have to cook it in the big pot. That is perfect. And then I'm just going to throw all of it in there. And then a big squeeze of lemon. And I am going to show you how good this is. So this is the end product. You can see all the cauliflower got so nice and crispy, and that is just from the oil and the sausages. And then I have my delicious green rice, and that is dinner. I completely forgot to wrap up last night's vlog, but after dinner I ended up having a big glass of vitamin C and my beef liver capsules that I take to try and help with my iron levels. And that was it. And then I went to bed. But I hope you enjoyed watching what I eat in a day and how I train and how I run my business. Today was definitely a lot more management intensive, opposed to the rest of the week being a lot more with my clients. But the next video will be all about my gut health and my bloating and how I fixed it. So if you do want to see that, then be sure to subscribe. But until then, you can stay a bit more up to date on day-to-day on my Instagram channels. But I'll see you soon, and thanks again for watching.